Good morning. I'm Angela,
And I'm Paula.
and we are.
Oh, I'm too tired of this. Once round the goldfish.
Yeah, you got it right this week. Once round the goldfish bowl. So, Paula, why are you so tired?
I am so tired because I sat and watched the Scotland game last night, and then I think I had about 3 hours sleep because by the time I got to bed, I just kept waking up every hour.
But you're glad you stayed up for that.
Yeah, yes. Very disappointed, but
I know. Do you know? I'm gutted. I'm gutted for the supporters right there. We've still got a glimmer of hope for getting
a
through.
small glimmer of hope.
But
we can only base it on the hope, I suppose. Yeah.
I know. But you know, it has been amazing watching the supporters. I have absolutely loved every part of just seeing how the supporters are embracing the whole American culture.
And now I think I actually was listening to the radio this morning, and Boston are now calling themselves Scotstoun.
Brilliant. Did you see, in light of the donations that Tartan Army have made to the different charities around Boston, that they have done, it's at $10,000, I think, at the moment, a donation to Glasgow Sick Kids.
Oh, wow.
It's the different pubs and stuff around Boston.
I didn't actually hear that.
They wanted to do something to give back to fans, and I thought, wow, it's incredible. And I know we're taking Miami by storm, but just that connection we seem to have had in Boston, it's been
and
so
twinned
nice.
with Glasgow, haven't they? Boston and Glasgow twins.
But when you think we're such a strong Scottish and Irish sort of heritage to Boston, isn't it? So no, it has, as much as it's difficult as fans to watch the team at times when they're playing, but when we're playing against Brazil,
I know.
I can see Brazil going on to win the World Cup.
I mean, they are a superb team. Yeah, but it was just a bit disappointing.
The four of us stayed up, the kids stayed up, so we're away to school, last day of school, and we're going, Mum, can we have coffee? Can we have coffee? And I'm going, yeah, Mrs. McCritchie's going to love that. It's like, she'll be delighted.
I know, hypering coffee.
So I was like, yeah, of course you can. No. So yeah, we're away into school, and it's my daughter, it's her last day of primary school, so that was a wee bit emotional. So yeah, and we've had a bit of news obviously around Huntershill this week as well. We had to sort of pass on the news of the gift shop closing. And you know, with feedback, I don't know if you've had a chance to see some of the messages.
I haven't seen the messages. I'm going to go through them at the weekends.
Alec and I sat and had a look through them, and honestly, we've just been blown away with the love and support. That we've had hundreds of messages from people who have loved the gift shop over the years. And obviously, one of the things when we're putting the message out, I wanted to really sort of reiterate was how much Alex put into that over the years, how it has been his complete life for the last 30 years, and the friendships he's made. You know, he's made such good close friends, and the people he's worked with, he couldn't have done it without them.
No.
And he said that, and Moira and Morag and Claire, who are in the shop with him, his friendship with them, but also the length of time they've been with him just speaks volumes to how much, you know, they've enjoyed their time there.
As well, because when I've been in, and I mean, obviously I've been there over the years, and Alec just treats them all as, you know, as a friend. You know, he just chats away, always takes time out, has a wee chat. You know, even if it's busy, you know, he's just, it's such a good nature.
He has. He's got such a warm nature.
Alec will be missed. The gift shop will be missed.
Well, it's obviously time a change for all of us. With Mum and Dad getting that bit older, there's a lot around Huntershill Village that we want to focus on, and we want to move it forward into being our business and how we're going to run it. So for the four of us, we're all going to be much more, as you know, we meet on a weekly basis. The four of us, we sit and we meet and we discuss, and we agree on any changes, anything that's happening. And Alec, what you don't see in the shop is Alec's brain, what he is able to do. See, from a legal point of view, see just what he soaks in and what he can how he can evaluate. And you know, when we're dealing with solicitors and stuff, Alec's on it, you know. So having that benefit of having him here in the Huntershill Village side of it is just, you know, and it gives him something to get his teeth into as well. And we're in a really fortunate position of part of the choice of closing the gift shop now is that we've got somebody going in who's going to be doing very, very similar But obviously you've been in the discussions with us with the
Yeah.
couple who are coming in. And we will give out more information as and when that
Yeah,
sort
you
of starts to
can.
happen. But at the moment, we can confirm that we've got somebody coming in who is going to be gift shop based as well. We're doing a renovation on the shop so that Mark, and at the picture framer, he has his own entrance in. So anybody's coming up just now see quite a bit of building work and wonder what on
Yeah.
earth's going on. Mark is going nowhere. He's been here since the start and he's going to be here as long as we
Yeah,
are, I
yeah,
hope, anyway. And we're rejigging his shop so that he has the shop front, has his own door.
that'd be good as
And
well for Mark, you know,
yeah.
just having his own access into his bit, yeah.
And you know, it is, Mark said it's given him a new lease
Yeah.
of life. He's sort of thinking about the shop because he obviously took that over from his dad and he's putting his own stamp in it and making it his own as well. So we're really excited about what's happening up there, and it's going to be kind of onwards and upwards, and hopefully from the start of September we'll see when you guys in and up and running. But we just want to reiterate a huge thank you to everybody for their support over the years and the lovely messages have taken time to pass on.
That's
to
so
us.
nice, yeah, so nice.
So, and we've also got the arrival of a men's shed coming in, Bishop Briggs men's shed. They've had their container here, we've been keeping our tools and stuff here for the last few months, but their office arrived, or their workshop arrived this week. And over the next few weeks, we'll see the guys getting set up and working from there. And do you know much about the men's shed?
I know it's to do with men's mental health, isn't it? Just to go for a coffee, just a chat, you know, because men don't tend to chat the way as women do.
Yeah, it is along that sort of, I think, the ethos behind it is giving men somewhere that they can go, where, you know, they recognise that they don't talk and they don't share things in the way that women do. It's encouraging men just to get out the house, you know,
that's so good.
To meet up, to upskill, and it's a fantastic charity that the men's sheds do around the UK. It was such a good initiative that when we were first approached about it, I was just like, yes, absolutely.
100%.
Whatever we can do to try and get you guys in here and give you a base. So they're bringing their own workshop in, and we're obviously providing a ground space for them so that they can operate from here. And hopefully we're going to be here for a long time as well. So and that brings us on to around Huntershill at the moment. The sun is out. It's been gorgeous this week.
It has been, because the last few weeks it's been pouring down.
It has been gorgeous, and I've been sneaking around having nice coffees around the
places.
You have,
yeah. Well, you did, to be fair, you did phone us if I wanted one.
I did offer, but oh my goodness, I need to stop. I'm on holiday next week. So, but with the sun out, it tends to be our time of year of getting all the work done. So anybody that's in, we'll see, we're really busy at the moment. There's units getting painted. It's a great opportunity to get some of the outdoor, the outside, exterior work done. Units painted, caught up on sort of repairs that we need to do, and we've got a wee dream team sort of running around at the moment.
We've got a
young team. We've got, as I've said before, we've got John and Liam, and this week we've had Aidan start with us as well, and Aidan's fitting in and doing amazingly. So, teaching them how to cut grass and. We're learning all sorts of skills.
It's a learning curve.
I do keep threatening my dad, because you know what he's like about his grass. And I do keep threatening we're going to bring one of these robots in. I think they're amazing. See, when you're watching, and I actually have this on to talk about, because I know you've never been a Clarkson Farm watcher. I can't believe you've never watched it.
Until now, I love it.
Well, I'm gonna give you a wee snippet on what happens in the most recent season. Is we get a robotic, or not a robot, they've got a drone, they've got a drone tractor, so they can control the tractor from their office, and it knows exactly when it's putting all the seeds. You're watching it from season 1, where he really doesn't have a clue, and he's in the thick of COVID, and he's just, and we've got Caleb, we've got Caleb that comes along, who is our Andrew. It's this Mr. Know-it-all, who's like, no, you're doing this wrong, you're doing this wrong. And the dynamic just reminds me of Dad with my nephew Andrew in here, and the two of them with their harem schemes and what we're going to get up to. So it is, when I watch it, I can see the similarities of here. And then we've got Lisa, we've got Irish Lisa, who is Julie. Just my sister-in-law, Julie. And hopefully we'll get her in the podcast.
Hopefully Julie's going to, because she'll certainly liven it up.
Yeah. And thinking about for the school holidays, obviously we've talked about are now happening. It's reminding people that there's lots to do around Huntershill. If you're looking for things to do to try and keep your kids occupied over the summer holidays, Dance Capital are doing summer camps.
That's right.
I'm signing Charlotte up for one of them because she already goes along and absolutely loves the place, and it is brilliant. And the instructors and the teachers and are just so lovely. We're so nurturing. So she's going along to the Dance Capital summer camp, and Jo was in Riverdale from Magical Crafting Club to tell us about some of the activities that they're up to in the summer clubs that she's got running. So I'm hoping I'll maybe get kids along to do a wee bit of that as well. But she covers sort of from really young age up to, I think we're going into high school. So we've got them going on. Come and spend a day, have a wander around, get a coffee, visit the pet shop, get a pamper in, get your hair
done, your nails,
go in and get some wool, get knitting at home.
That's it.
Get into the Asian supermarket, try something different, cook something different. There's so much. I love the fact that we're getting more and more variety up here. So that's sort of what's going on around the site. We are going to be doing a wee bit on the Thomas Muir Trail. Going to be out and about and showing that is something that you could be doing with the kids over the summer. It starts up just outside Lennoxtown at Clackaghnacampsie, and there's a trail that brings you all the way from Clackan up to Huntershill. So we're going to show you how to find a trail, how to get on a trail. You can walk from Clackan to Miltonacampsie or Miltonacampsie to Kirky. There's, you don't need to do it all in one go. There's little short walks along the way. I've done it before, and I tend to do the one with Bishopbriggs one down beside the golf course at Bishopbriggs, and it's gorgeous. It brings you along the canal, so there's some really nice parts. It's actually most of the walk's really nice. It's just that Lennoxtown bit in case you bump into George.
That's plenty.
Yeah, I have. So that's plenty. Sorry, George, we'll keep walking. And the other thing that I'm really excited to do for kids this summer is nothing to do with Huntershill. The Scotty Dog Trail. You heard about the Scotty Dog Trail?
I've heard about it, but I'm not sure what entails looking for Scotty dogs.
Yeah, basically. So a few years ago, I think for the last Commonwealth Games, we did the Urwillie Trail. And it was for different charities. This one is for Maggie's Cancer Care, and I think there's 52 wee Scotty dogs and 40 giant Scotty dogs dotted around the city.
And that's so good for the young kids because they love going to be treasure hunt.
Well, my two absolutely got so excited with the Urwillie one. We would go everywhere looking for, and there's an interactive map. There's a map, and you can go on. You can download the app, and then you go on and you can mark what dogs you found, where they are.
So it's a bit like. Obviously Liam's older now. When he was younger, the Pokemon thing, and I used to take it into work with me, and I'd be on the bus and going by all these areas and clicking on when you seen a Pokemon. So it's kind of similar to that.
And anything else?
I do need to, from last week's podcast, I need to do a retraction because it says in last week's podcast one of my sisters never watched the podcast, the first one. She says she did. So that's.
Did she really?
I'm sorry.
Did you quiz her on it?
Claire. Well, she says she did. Got to
believe her. You got to ask her. Does she know the offside rule?
Probably every day probably knows the offside rule better than me anyway.
No, you need to quiz her. I do a wee quiz on her, I'm sure.
And also, I have to give a shout out to my niece, my goddaughter Beth, because I didn't know the podcast had been put up last Friday, and it was my sister-in-law had messaged me saying Beth and I are watching the podcast. So.
Hi, Beth. Hi.
And that's it. I think that's all. I don't know if I've got anything else to say.
I'm going to plenty this week.
That's plenty.
How's your desk? How's your desk on Tuesday?
Oh, I have got that's plenty. Oh, my desk was a mess. I think probably because I mentioned that on the podcast. But I do have that's plenty. But then I feel if I say this, people are going to say she's a right money person. Well, that's plenty. This time is when people are drinking coffee. Can you please just use one cup? Because I had to go and wash about 8 cups on Tuesday morning.
Right, who's to blame for it this time?
Well, the same person is last.
Jimmy, stop drinking all the coffee.
Oh, poor Jimmy. So yeah, that'll be my that's fine.
I love
What's
it.
yours?
You actually can't say it to him because you're like, right, okay, he's my boss, so I don't want to be giving it, but you can do it through podcast.
Well, hopefully he's watching it, he's going to see it, so I'm going to, he's going to say something to me eventually. Right, pause, stop this.
Oh, let's stop victimising me on
I know,
podcast.
I know.
I get enough of it from everybody else.
Poor Jimmy, poor Jimmy. So what about you? Have I annoyed you this week?
No, you've not. And
That's
George has. Just, are we John?
What's
I had him
my
in for all of half an hour yesterday. I think he lasted about 10 minutes of that half hour. But he's a character.
Yeah,
He
just makes you laugh. He does make you laugh.
Does. I'm loving just seeing him around the place, and he is. He's like a wee ray of sunshine. We call him Wee John because obviously my dad, but he's 6 foot on
I
now.
know, he's so
He's
tall.
taller, and then
So
we've got
tall.
Aussie John, so he's obviously towers above him. But when we shout, John, have you seen Wee John? Everybody thinks we're talking about Aussie
Well, I
John.
actually call Wee John Jr. I call him John Jr. So I do. No, it's great. Do you know, it's great having them all on site, and they all go on really well as well. So it's good. It's good.
And long may the sun stay out. So
Yes.
happy weekend, everybody. And
So yeah,
no
enjoy the sunshine.
podcast for 2 weeks because I am skiving off on holiday. And when we come back, we're going to be in it, Paula.
Yes.
In it. So
Yes.
bye.
Bye.